Welcome to Dextor Plays Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deadsville, a game by Sarah Northway and Northway Games. Welcome back to Rebuild 3. This episode of Hope in here, we had a little bit of an issue during recording. I overwrote my audio file, so I'm going to do a voiceover on this one so we can keep up with what's going on. So what I want to do here is I want to start to expand out from the center, push along the woods so that I can keep myself well secure. Let's go in there and grab the piece there, get in there, get up, keep the scientists there to mark that territory as for capturing. Then we'll move the engineer in when we have a chance. But that keeps it from acquiring more zombies. Scavenging, stacking decks and my soldier up so that we can clear out that park over there. I'm going to start jumping zombies. Survivor arrives. We heard a noise from the other side of our wall today. Found a man in the extended process of removing a zombie's head with a shovel. When he was done, we waved him over. Hey, come here. Let's invite him to stay. I think we got the happiness for it, right? So we'll get him to come join us. Certainly can use some bodies, even if we are running a little bit low on food. Go. Jim Tiger Wolf will be a welcome addition to our happy clan. He says he'd like to settle here for a while. Nope. The weather's nice, the walls look strong, and it beats running for your life alone in a city filled with the undead. So we got ourselves a level 1. We'll have him go around and try to clear out the green stuff while Dex and Daniel here go over and start taking out zombies. Oof, yellow? Really? There we go. So we're going to have to keep an eye on our food. Abduction investigation. I met Bill, our recovering laboratory guinea pig, planting trees along our main avenue. We don't really need these wide roads anymore, do we? He asked. I mean, no cars to drive on them. Might as well have some shade and fresh air. A few things have been bugging me about Bill's arrival at our fort, and now's my chance to ask him some questions. So, let's see. We'll go down the list here, I think. We got, what did they do? And did you mention a zombie before? And where do you think the lab was again? So let's do the first one. What did they do to you in there? Oh, mention a zombie. Bill, you nodded. Yo, yeah, one of them was definitely undead looking, green skin and all that. But less with the biting and more with the science. He could still talk. I mean, he seemed to be running things and was giving orders to the others. He was pretty high strung, I mean. The rest all had these weird Halloween masks like animals and stuff, I think. Unless I was just seeing things as a side effect from all the drugs. I guess that's possible, eh? What did they do to you in there? It's kind of foggy, but it seems like there were a lot of needles involved and a scalpel. I remember a scalpel. They said they were going to cut my brain up once they were finished with the rest of me. He looked away to the side and rubbed his arm. I can't imagine what they'd want with me in particular. I mean, I'm just a regular guy. So where was that lab? Like I said, I don't remember exactly. I hid in a warehouse. We got all that. We wrote it down. We'll figure that out later. So let's take a look at Bill here. He's got fast recovery. We'll go in here and start to do a search. Now, one of the things I'm going to have to keep an eye on is I don't want to let Bill outside the walls. There's going to be some assassination attempts on Bill. Let's see, what do we do over here? I want to build up some more farms. Go get that other zombie. God, yellow, really? Alright, let's do it. But I need to get my food up. I'm not making enough food. Here we go. Scavenge over here. Wow. The new addition down there, that soldier's taking a little while. He's almost done. Take him into the park, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Alright, what are we going to do with her? We can do some scouting or we can clear something out. Let's see. What's that look like? Nope. How about the firehouse? Yeah. Everything I can do to keep the zombie population down. I'll utilize everybody. You don't have to just use your soldiers for this sort of stuff. Yeah, there's yellow again. In fact, it's sometimes beneficial to keep your low-level leaders, scientists, scavengers. You know, if you've got nothing else for them, do something else. Wealth distribution. Let's give it all to our skilled survivors, I think. No, the hardest workers. Forgot about that. So yeah, if you can keep your low levels clear in the area around the fort, then when something comes in, it's a lot easier to jump it and kill it. So let's see, what are we going to build here? I think we need some more farms. What? What? I have the resources. What to do? Clear that out real quick. Okay. Capture that instead. Okay. And go in and clear out another square. And we'll toss the new guy into the stack just in case I take an injury. I have a 1/3 chance of him taking the injury rather than losing Dex. That would be messed up. Hey Bill, what do you got for weapon? Yeah, you're fine. Nice to see the Gustav is here. That boy is everywhere. I think he's following me. He's a spy. He's a spy for the man. Or the zombie in this case. Yeah, now I get a chance at least to breathe a little bit. Move some people around. Thinking about scouting. Scout up here. I want to push out because I want to find out if I can do monkey blood here. So for the monkey blood, I'm going to need to find a shopping mall, a motel, both with stuff in it. Secure them as far as just making sure they don't get taken. And then I can start to work on the monkey blood. Oh, there's a nice lab up there. We'll have to capture that soon. Grab this. There we go, swap her out. Have her scout a little bit more. I'm going to go at an angle here with my scouting because I want to get as much exposed as possible, as quickly as possible. I don't actually have to scout out each and every square. I just need to know what the square is. Ooh, the Rotten. We passed a suspiciously familiar-looking subway station today, a maze of piled-up garbage around the entrance painted with the skulls and "Do Not Enter" signs. But instead of hurling junk at us, this time the Rotten invited us in. Jesse tipped his finger into his hat in greeting. "Howdy, partner. I didn't expect your ugly pink mugs, no offense, mind, to turn up in this here little mountain town. What brings you to Hope?" No, I'm not going to accuse him of kidnapping Bill. I know him better than that. Say we're just here for the fresh air, and why are they renting here? Oh, sure, Jesse drawled. The fresh mountain air's a real tonic for the constitution. Perks you up better than a shot of Tabasco in the eye. Well, if you ain't saying, then I ain't saying neither. But if you happen to come across some kind of underground facility type deal here in Hope, let us know. Wink, wink. You looking for it too? He ain't stupid. He may be dead, but he ain't stupid. Alright, what are we going to do now? Let's scout. Well, let's go off over here, I think. Push out this way. Go at the angles. Yeah, he's doing pretty well. Let's clear out the lab, and then we can get our research going. That'll be somewhat important. One of the things I don't want to do is do the signs. Lone traveler! A hardy-looking woman at the gates with a wolf dog, her shotgun, and a big backpack. She doesn't want to join us, just asked if she could stay the night and move on in the morning. Not sure if we can trust her, but she sure as hell doesn't look like she trusts us either. Yeah. Feed her, invite her to stay. Over dinner, the traveler shared stories of the world to the south. It doesn't sound like they're faring much better down there than we are. A lot of cities were completely leveled in the fighting. She and her dog are headed north in the hopes that the colder winters will slow the Zed down. Yep. Alright, let's see. Go get some green. Trying to keep that place with the people cleared so that when I have enough my resources going, as far as food, I can bring them in. Alright. Anything up there? Oh, there's a water plant. As you can see just to the north. So that's nice. Might have to get some water later. So after these guys clear out, Daniel and Dex clear out their respective places, we're gonna go down there and jump that zombie. Should have a little bit more time on him. Continue to do my scouting. What's that look like? Orange. God. Yeah, we'll defend for now. Just in time. What do we got? Heal Daniel, let our defenders handle it. Oh, we'll heal Daniel, I think. Right? Or are we going to save resources? Yep. Don't risk him. Only guy. He's as we learned in the last run, in the last city, don't want to lose your high-level warrior up front, or your soldier. There we go. We'll clear that out. Go down there and scavenge that. Thank you, Bill. Now let's go grab ourselves a lab. We should have enough time. Oh. Yeah, figures. Some more neighbors. Let's go see what we got up here. Still not finding... Oh, Lily! We found a little girl picking through the garbage outside our wall this morning. Her hair was black with grime, and I'm not sure when she last ate. She told me her name was Lily. I asked her how she had survived this long, and she told me her dad had been keeping her safe, but now that he's come down with a fever, Lily's out looking for some way to make him better. It looks like she might have been on her own for a while. We could give her some medicine, but her father... Who knows if he's even still alive? Well, I don't have the medicine to give to her, so I'm going to try to convince her to stay. During a long, difficult talk, we explained to Lily that her father had sent her away not to find medicine, but because he didn't want to watch him die. Going back would be too dangerous now, and no use to him staying with us, where it is safe. That is what her father would have wanted. After a long cry and some hot soup, Lily agreed to stay. She hasn't said much since then, but I think this is for the best. So if you give the meds to Lily, you have a fairly decent chance that she will come back later with her father, and they'll both join. So if you've got the meds, it's worth the investment. Alright, let's see. Let's clear this out over here. And keep... Nope, can't... Nope, don't scout that area. Don't fight them. The Church of the Chosen Ones. Cassandra brought a contingent of Chosen One followers to greet us at the fort. We've met her before in the branches of other cities, and this time we're on her turf. Hope that the church headquarters and spiritual center. They've been here long enough to spread out and get comfortable. If she saw us as a threat, Cassandra hid it well. She greeted me with a warm hug. Yeah, if anybody kidnapped Bill, I would think it would be her, but I'm not gonna do it. It'd be nice. Hey, is there a hidden lab around here? An underground biology lab? I didn't say anything about underground, she asked doubtfully. You must have the wrong city. There's nothing like that in Hope. I'm sure we'd know about it if there was. Yeah, you do know about it. I tried to press her, but she changed the subject. Would you like to buy one of our books? These are Hope's bestsellers, you know. And not just because our members are all required to buy 5 copies each. Our spiritual lesson today is... They say man is an endangered species. We say, man has evolved. The chosen ones are the new rulers of the earth. The next species in the evolution of humanity from bacteria to monkey to gods. When you finally clear your aura of all blemishes, you will all know this to be true. You will join them. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. It's done. I probably should try that at some point in time just to accuse everybody of stealing Bill, see what happens. Just don't want to be rude. Alright, let's clear this out over here. They grow up saying, Jesus, Lily just joined us. 14 already. She's cruising. Nice. Go on in there and grab that, Lily, would you? Nice to have another engineer in the family. Alright. Let's see. Gonna start scouting over here. Where to scout? Actually, I don't remember if I do, but I should be scouting next to the Chosen Ones, because they're going to expand. Yeah, I didn't. Let's see, almost done with my scavenging. Here we go. Let's swap our scientist out, send her into the lab, and get her working. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I wasn't capturing, I was killing, so might as well use him to take care of some other stuff instead. Oh, that's a big farm. Nice. Red, of course. Alright, let's look at this here. Everybody's doing their thing. Okay, now that we've finished, let's go ahead and capture this and put her in and start the research. I think construction first. I want to get some defense up. I also want the ability to start to build farm, or more than just farms. Research construction. Yes, yes, I know. All done. Let's see, what do you got? Minigun. Cricket bat. Yep, you're fine. So the cricket bat is for the monkey blood when we get to that point. Oh, look at this. He doesn't. You do not need a rocket launcher, boy. Just let's give that to somebody who needs it. You can have him. Let's see, Jim. You need a rocket launcher. And Daniel, what does Daniel have? Oh, rocket launcher and a comic book. Okay, I think we're pretty good. We could give weapons to some other people here. Let's see, what do you got? I'll give you the baseball bat. Because I can give you the pickaxe, because that'll give you a bonus. There it is, pickaxe. Leaves the crossbow. Give that to somebody a little bit later. Alright, next thing to research. I'm going to get towards, do some, survivor management. Give me a chance to talk to people. Zombie vitals will give me a little bit extra damage. But again, I need to get down towards the fertilizer, so I'll do the generators. Okay, cleared out the school. Let's clear out the apartment. And I guess we'll stack him with somebody. Yellow is not too bad. Now let's see. I want to look over here. That's a drive-in. No. I could talk to somebody. Could scout. It's kind of a waste to use Dex to scout. Could try to recruit people. We'll scout this out over here. Just give me a nice even line up at the top. Now we'll move him out and kill that. There we go. What? Illness strikes. Is bleeding from the eyes normal? Tiger started doing it recently, but without the hospital, there's no way of treating it. He's complaining of really bad headaches, so I told him to take a few days off. Ow. Bleeding from the eyes is not good. Alright, what are we gonna do? Gotta keep the food coming in. Dang. Don't grab this. So we're expanding the walls here pretty quickly. Not doing too bad. Oh yeah. Just keep grabbing things. No, missed. Nope, can't get him. Let's defend over here. Alright, now can we do it? Orange still, jeez. Man, I have to be on defense? Really? Wow. Alright. Let's see what we're going to do next. Let's build something over here. We're going to build ourselves a workshop. Generator power! Woohoo! 10% faster working. Excellent, excellent for construction. Zombie vitals, because we're really having a problem killing things right now. But I want to get a workshop up and running so that I can start to create ammunition. Now ideally I want to have a scientist doing that. Now we got the zombie vitals done. 10% extra damage. Fertilizer! Hopefully we can get the food going before we start starving to death. But yeah, you want a scientist to do the work in the workshop. Attempted billowside. Bill was out scavenging when a figure in the black mask ran at him from the shadows. It flew past him and slashed at his ankles as it went, just about severing his Achilles tendon. Bill hopped around on one foot but stayed upright and gave the attacker a whopping punch in the head when it came in for his second swipe. It had enough and retreated down an alley. Bill's hurt, but alive. If this was an assassination or kidnapping attempt, we better make sure not to send him anywhere alone. And see, there's the thing. I gotta be careful about this. Alright, can we do it? No, we can't get him. I'm gonna have to sit here and wait. Well, at least I'll split him out. That way, regardless of which way he goes in, I've got it covered. And that's the thing, the zombie was trying to figure out which way to go in to avoid the defense. There we go. Green, no big deal. No, they'll let our defenders handle it. I am not retreating. Alright, let's take this guy. Yeah, we'll do yellow. That's fine. Oh boy. Now we got a zombie threatening our lab. And we don't want to get our scientists hurt. Starvation! Oh boy. Out of food. Somebody's going to have to be growing some food soon. Bill. Alright, so there's the workshop done. What next? I think I'm going to need to do some converting. What do I want? We're going to clear this out. There we go. Zombies taking the park. No big deal. I gotcha. Got you covered. Grab the whole bunch. Yeah, defend the lab. That was the next thing coming in. And that will protect my research. Otherwise, I'd have to pull the scientist out and defend her. Alright. Let's put Bill into the farm. How are we doing? Oh, good. Now we're at even. So at least we won't be starving anymore. Let's capture this. So we'll capture the apartment complex. There we go. Fertilizer. Woohoo! Now we got a positive growth on food. Sweet. Where are we at? 2.8 per day. Nice. Can I pull them out? 8.8 per day. Sweet. Let's go over here and start scavenging some more. Stay within the walls. Alright, what's next? Let's do survivor management. It's quick and easy. And that will allow me to talk to the folks and make them happy. Well, this is coming along pretty well. There we go. Clean up that zombie issue. We got one more down here. Pop. Oh, nice. Green, finally. Alright, let's pull him out then. Survivor management is done. Sweet. One more thing to research. Zombie avoidance. Yeah. Basic traps. Let's do the traps. Then we can start to line the outside. Well, I think things are going pretty well so far. Alright, you get in there and start making some ammunition. Because I need it badly. So we'll put our best in there. That should bring it up pretty quick. Alright, well, thank you for joining Dextor Plays Rebuild 3. We just have to grow a little bit more and take a look and see what's out there. And then we'll know if we can do the monkey play. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching another episode of Dextor Plays. Please leave a like or subscribe, and post any tips or tricks down below.